Hey, let's have some fun, let's play some ranked games. Hey, let's have some fun, let's play some ranked games. Okay, voice does work. Holy. Oh, what is this meme?
Have a list of top 5 NPC. Número 5. NPC at.
What the hell?
Bro, what is this?
Oh my God, no way.
Número 4. NPC workout.
I guess he's working his mouth out or something.
Número 3. NPC pitch. Número 2. NPC estaré.
Hey guys, I'm in New York City just hanging out.
Honorable mención. Número 1. NPC Grandma.
Your garage?
Oh, there's no
and
illegal
on the
drugs in
property.
my garage.
Oh, yes, there is, and there's evidence of it.
Hello there.
Woo,
Hello,
There's no
darling.
illegal drugs.
I don't think so, we need MMOs. Please, we don't need more MMOs. I feel like we have so many of those and all of them are just dog shit. Just make anything else, game creators, no MMOs, man. Like most of them don't end up well, or they just don't age well. Ads never really goes well in long term, you know. I swear. I save. Spanned a Malphite, but not many people pick Malphite. Aatrox spanned. I mean, what else annoys me? Renekton can be sometimes annoying. Not many things. Maybe Fiora sometimes can be annoying. I don't even play against Fiora for a while, but it's not gonna be fun unless so. I'll be bannable. Just send it out. Ooh, we have first pick, so if you have first pick we don't have last pick, but the first pick banned Darius but likely switched. I feel like you shouldn't really switch and pick a safe pick, cause 99% of the time you won't get the counter pick, cause if your team has first pick obviously you don't have last pick, and you know, just oh, what the fuck did I press? You know, it just really comes down to that, you know. Yeah, might be someone will switch maybe. Okay, never mind. Might be a Rengar stop, to be honest. This is look dying nearby Mirva. Oh, he's out. He's slick. He's the pimp named Slickback.
Minion wave never showed up. Now I lose a plating.
He here. Oh my god, good sidestep. He finally some good plays from boss. It very likely it's Rengar top. We could go Vanguard for our team, to be honest, no? Vanguard for team. It's maybe. Have some AP. Think of Vanguard for team. Would be nice on occasion. Just sustain, live through laning phase and have fun after. So.
Available, so he's just gonna get out fine, and that is Rumble or gone. So the OG once you didn't start the Baron.
That's not where
Is
that.
he
That's
a
not where that
Scrygle?
spawns. That's
Let
not
me just
where
go
that
like
spawns.
this
That's not
and
where that
double
spawns.
scaling
Oh,
it.
he's the
Yeah,
plant.
yeah, he needs to be a little bit further down.
Might just. Nah, it should be Rengar. I mean, what else would they pick up? So they have a heavy AP comp, right? So they have 3 AP and notably they are, you know, melee, well, wannabe engagers. Can't really engage into us smoothly, so I think this shouldn't be a bad game. We'll see. We just have to not Intrengar and it should be fine. Just don't Intrengar. I would say don't walk towards bushes into his leap range when he's in power Q or something. I don't know. His name is Rengar. What the hell? And he also does have grasp, okay. I feel like he should go Conqueror. Well, for short range grasp will be better, but don't know. I don't know if that's great long term. Isn't they still useful? The patch where they are nerf him didn't arrive yet, so maybe I should try Maokai after buffs. I don't think so he will be that good, but we'll try it. Because they buffed him specifically into top lane, but I really feel like those buffs are a bit Oh, again, one of these guys, man.
Keep your heads high. We are worthy.
Hey.
Those who don't respect me will learn today.
He does have flash.
Ascended warlords monsters. They are not so different.
Nah, bro, there's no fucking way. They didn't know that.
If the enemy asks, I am the answer.
We're not very useful level 1 against Rengar, so we're just not gonna be in lane because he could also invade on some of them, so I actually prefer just to avoid him a little, right?
Must become a warrior.
Let's food a little bit, I believe, but quite a unfavorable spot, I would say, but he's gonna push it. Watch, every Rengar player does the same thing. They do this, then they push it back. Just watch. Like it does, see? It just doesn't matter. In some sense it's quite pointless, but they just push it back. So, he's gonna soak for now. Let's soak as much as possible. Imagine that they wanna delay that, bro. Oh, I shouldn't keep that W. That's the only thing I probably could have avoid. This W kinda hurts, is the problem. Okay, doesn't jump. Really? Nah, we can take shit. They can hit some shit. Our Q scales quite nicely.
Shift like the sand.
I think he's gonna go for a W max build though. This is perma pushing it in. Yeah, we avoided his double W. I think it's Bramble best rush actually if I think about it. Whole champion relies on like healing, so
With me.
I think if you rush that you should be. You should be fine. Yeah, it's the fucking part, he heals quite a lot. So we need a Bramble Vesrical if you can.
It's just the
But
beginning.
for now we'll just like suck it. Just let him push back, you know, because if Parma does that, so. Okay. It's kinda hard to see, as I said earlier, and you will just suck it, but. Okay, he already had his shit, what? Gank would be nice, I guess. Gank wouldn't be bad actually at this point. Gank wouldn't be bad, but he pushes the wave back, as I said, slowly. You can pop a potion just for safety, you know, just for safety. Okay. We're gonna get Bramble West recall. Without it you don't really wanna recall in my opinion, so strive to get it actually.
It wouldn't be worth it if it were easy.
Mean, sure, I guess. Just weird. I think we're gonna get refillable plus Bramble is a bit more ideal.
Every scar, a lesson.
I think it's harder to be honest, so.
Anyone can win. Warriors make their own.
I'm just quite behind with XP, so we may get to or him and kill him.
With every step.
Can hold it if he feels like it, but he can't be bothered for now. Save and AD as I thought, and Bramble West is the most ideal recall of yours. Nothing else to be honest you could get. If he pushes quite hard he could TP to freeze, but I don't know how quickly can Rengar even push. Maybe we'll be able to. He slow pushes, yeah. He slow pushes, but it really feels like
Quickly as night
could be freeze. Probably we need to TP, I would say, because he could push quite quickly with a double W, maybe empowered Qs. Probably he has to TP if he would hard push, but just observe what he's doing, because for now it's not the best angle to TP. Did TP, we didn't TP, but let's get Bramble West, you know, really easy. It's not that easy of a matchup in the early levels, but it gets progressively easier after Bramble, because then his healing is not like obnoxious all the time, that he basically goes in, damages you, heals everything up you threw at him, and obviously then it's gonna be shit, right? Cleanses your CC off, right? And we are a CC oriented champ of course, so that does actually suck early on, but maybe I should ban layer a bit actually. A little bit maybe. What happened again? That I hate that dog shit interaction, man. Oh my god. Why do you cancel my W, Riot? This is a bug on Kusante ban in the game forever. His W randomly cancels, as I noticed more often when people are not in your range. But it's just random, like sometimes they are and it just cancels anyways, but this ability never should cancel, that's the thing. Gonna double or something. We got a layer a bit out shit, no? Oh, I should have actually like insta Q when he just really cut me off guard, but I should have actually insta Q. Yep. No, if you don't have Ghost on there, I wouldn't recommend you to tank, but in there it's fine, you know, because like if you have Ghost, you get to walk out. If you don't, you don't. So simple logic as that, you know, like. But yeah, Bramble is quite broken now. If people look at the numbers, they're like, it ain't a big thing, bruh, but we see like ever since we brought Bramble for Arbor anti-heal, he been playing way more passively. If you guys notice this, some of you guys notice this, some of you guys don't. But you don't like see the value of the item. You just hover your mouse on it and be like, yeah, this item wasn't extremely useful or whatever, you know. But that's not how really it works, you know, because it really forces him to play way more passively. Because he doesn't win raids, because his healing is not obnoxious anymore, you know. It's kind of a big counter Bramble Westoring the thing with his top lane oriented playstyle. What? Way more passive. Maybe we're TP or some, but I don't know. They can pick up the kill. I just don't want to leave the plates open for a Rengar.
Sometimes a warden must become
We gonna jump backward. He jumps quite far though. No, just layer it to the Shin proc, right? At this point he can't really trade into me because I have anti-heal, so again we don't see any anti-healing, right? But because he can't trade into me. So so it's just not, he just doesn't watch that way, you know, that he necessarily look at the items like he can do that, of course. If he doesn't basics me, still gonna heal fully, but or maybe maybe a bit beyond that, but we get one demolish proc, of course, he out, and I do have a point in E because I feel like W is a bit whatever into him. Like, I would say it's absolutely bad, but it's not very frequent when you're gonna use it into him. I feel like he short trades so often. I feel like an extra point in E is just nice, you know. I don't know. Probably I shouldn't basic, I should just Q. Then basic a bit more layered, because he heals, yeah, it's a bad trade usually. Yeah, so we just go for this. Like, just layer, I think we should just layer it a little more. Oh. Kinda. What? Good thing is we are, so we push the tower faster as well, you know, like. Well, like, it's fine, you know. You're fine on low economy because we anyways want to just get like these armor items and just probably go full MR, you know. I would actually go Force of Nature in this specific game. Kinda got a bit nerfed, and they have probably Andries as well, of course. And I feel like you need that speed, you need that gigantic amount of MR. I think Kainic is fine. You can get both, of course, in the game, but I feel like Force of Nature is maybe a bit more needed, I would say. You know, like. We get people with the pay half, you know. Just looking to TP, you know, Rengar is missing, so I feel like I'll probably like the healing item, and after that point it will be a bit harder to face him, but aside of that it's still gonna be quite easy to just scale, you know, because your point is to scale in most of the matchups these days. I'd say these days like Santa is way more scaling oriented. On occasion you will get kills, you can outplay your opponent, but don't expect too much all the time to kill your opponent, I would say. Can we just push this out? No. They actually even tech clips for short trades. Just being missing a little, you know. Just to scare him away, maybe, or something. Maybe you could bang at a double if I don't TP, I don't know. Just to scare him away a bit, you know. Nah, just for safety.
No monster greater than pride. It wouldn't be worth it if it were easy.
My chance!
So fast.
Let's have Eclipse. I feel like we just backed the fuck up, no? But should Kha'Zix be here even? It doesn't race too bad, right? Maybe I could then use an E in between those raids actually. Probably spare some HP if he comes up. It's kinda like you can't kill him. He can't kill you at most, but you just got to scale, you know. Just totally fine. Markets probably wouldn't feel to be bad. Markets are maybe even swiftness, I guess, a little bit. Maybe swiftness would play also good. Red marks though.
All monsters can be slain. Stand strong.
I just wanna kinda like defend a little.
Mother would
Please rotate back top, you know.
her only son fight
Or
to
Sin to cover the wave, maybe one shots the wave with Titanic, you know. Oh, yikes. You're gonna just like diminish that with pressing E, you know, like pressing W, but I just wanna hold this mid wave, get top wave, you know, but maybe we're gonna hover a bit there as well. Okay. Should be done. Got the... You just play for levels, you know, at this point you're almost 2 levels above Rengar, of course, so... It just really comes down to like levels, you know. On Casantis scales super well with levels, your abilities scale well with points in them, your passive, right, like everything scales so nice, just with levels. Maybe with items as well, you know, like both sides, that's the thing, both. No exclusion actually there when it comes to scaling. But levels do a lot even if you're behind, you know. So. That's bad, but I guess we get maybe we get this whole tower, to be honest. With the grabs we can probably maybe use the occasionally to get the ice one, you know, but I think should be free. Free. Maybe I could then go for the wave clear. Safe gear Sunfire, AP Sunfire, more Sunfire, right? But I think Force is too broken. Force is too broken. What's this? But who gives me a wave clear? But is that? Nah, it's not needed. It's just too broken. It's just too broken. Like, I could still get it, but I feel like Kaenik is also kinda broken, but wave clear, do we really need it? I think we can wave clear, not insanely quickly, but we can. I think all damage is not that... All damage is not that needed, because like it doesn't, like it gives wave clear, it is a bit of damage. Mainly take it for the wave clear, like it gives a lower amount of MR, but I guess too much MR is not like always the best idea, right? Occasionally. I think we just hold the side lane, we scale very well, so we don't have to be concerned about levels, you know, items right now, because we are in a really good spot, so shouldn't be too ahead. You don't need to be too ahead, because my team is doing fairly well. Who's getting that level 13, you know, scaling super well. Every level after this point just matters quite a lot. See the damage gets up. You're gonna double W, so bro, what? You gonna jump as I thought, bro. Bro, we're still gonna get his tower, so I couldn't get the hit on the tower though, so oh no 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 no. Maybe we can get the swing, no? Maybe pick at. That's weird, because I cannot walk through the tower, you know, I take so many tower shots, and he's still regardless. I think we can push this really quickly, but I don't think so. It is a good angle to just randomly or like that. I was getting set at this point the tower just dies. We got that most of the minions to get out, you know. I think we're just optimizing to the enemy AP. Like, these champions can focus, meet these two assassins at most. And then the issue is if they loot and I W, I E, so they're not in a good spot. So we just go in more after this point, there's no reason to. Yeah, we just go in more. Jack Show third. Just because it's third item, it's super strong Jack Show. Normally I would say go Kayanik more, but this is gonna give you lots of damage, lots of resistances at this point. Really good combined with Force of Nature, you know, we have a lots of armor and war here and there, so if you have mixed stats, that's also really good to amplify both. XM more armor. Maybe I should actually just side lane. I thought we can maybe force, but that's a bit questionable actually. No, that's my bad actually. That's a bit questionable. No, I should just side lane. We win side lane hard anyways. And we get levels. Yeah, it's a bit questionable what I did. I thought we maybe can force it, but it's just not it, you know. I feel like. I think it changed. Oh my god, what is a champion, man? It's not even that one, it's Soraka, man. It's Soraka, actually. Oh, it is actually... That's quite a lot of damage there, like Mazar looked at me. Keeping everything. I think it should be free for Saint, like they don't have ores. Yeah, they do heal quite a lot. They do heal quite a lot, but I think it should be... Yeah, they don't have anything now. They use all of their ults, and basically mages like Mazar. I feel like some champs are like Twitch like Mazar. I feel like Twitch is so useless without his aura if he's not like turbo fed, of course. And there are some champs that like Mazar, he does not do all that much. Maybe if he has a Rala, he still gets to be useful, but I feel like without Rala, Mazar is kinda useless with his base kit, you know, no aura, you know. It just really comes down to that. His base kit just does not do all that much. Kha'Zix is alive, maybe we wanna hover it over let's hover it over getting the wave. It's more important to just push him away or something. Who actually got sniped. Quite nice. Shield him a little, you know. Kha'Zix is dead, but Rengar could kill a PRF or whoever shows up, but I have to kill a little my teammates as well. I don't wanna leave the Drake area. I think we just rush to Drake. I was thinking maybe top wave, but it's a bit greedy, you know. Don't need that much armor is super good on the center, right? But I was thinking with Sand Loki though. It's an interesting item of the Sand. You would be too close-minded on zero. We should just rush it because it is dead, no? So we have Smite DP. Yeah, we just finished Jack Show. Oh yeah, just Jack Show finish. We don't wanna overextend too much, I feel like. My team needs to pressure first before I go too deep or something, I feel like. Yep. What was that Q? I did not click that. Did I? whoever wants to watch the replay, but I did not click that. Did I click that direction? Because I feel like Ascent is Q sometimes and this W is bugged. Like sometimes after, if you press Q after W, sometimes it goes in a random direction. We're just gonna get the Demolish proc, slowly chip down the tower's HP, get the grabs of course, but I don't wanna like over pressure. Maybe I thought I can pull him out, but it is fine, you know, I can't go in because he's gonna trigger the tower on me and telling me so. But we are just slowly chipping the tower's HP down, basic attack it occasionally, get those grabs, you know, working. And we have empowered minions, so in here we get to siege, you know, quite, maybe an angle or something? He has W quite nicely. I just kinda felt like coming it out though. I don't know. I have to greed for too much. Even opening up the inhib is kinda bad for the night. This who isn't selling this shit and keeps us the item. Thanks for the freak out. Maybe TP the guy, bring her out. What's dog shit? The TP is weird. You feel that out after all, what the fuck? Yeah, we are so out. Yeah. I was a bit forced. I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit forced, but we got the top tower, we got Jack Show, super broken item, third item, and this 2016 soon. I mean, these are power spike items, levels soon, right? Like, that's insane. Thinking away a bit more. So actually, everyone is bot. Maokai is stalling, but I think the inhib is bad. Inhib is kind of bad though, no? They clear it so insanely quickly, and it's dying for it is very bad, right? Like, I think we should open them up at the same time or two at the same time, but I feel like one is just trash, no objective yet. Guess it will pressure at least, but I don't know. Questionable, I would say.
Survival is just the beginning.
We pick up the wave. Wanna hold into this control. Drake is coming in one. I think we just. Yeah, I was thinking maybe we get a pick mid side, but that's not realistic. So we're gonna push for. I think I could even so. Like if they put Rengar against me to match me, then we can slowly get their tower. So probably they won't, but we can pressure a little bit. Meantime, our team will soon take Drake, but we don't want to overstep though. Drake is nowhere to be spawned, so they still can rotate, smash me and rotate. Maybe we could ward a little, no? I want to step up too deep, because again they have time to collapse on me and still get Drake, so it's not really like an ultimatum. Ooh, losing the cannon is a bit bad. I think they're mid, right? Like we can pressure a bit, we can even get this tower slowly, you know, that's my mindset right now. I just want to pick up the wave, because like the super minion would deny the whole top wave, and that's like very bad for it to perma deny, you know. My team can pressure the other side, of course, clear a bit the minions, right? I'm unstoppable. I guess not like that, unstoppable. We got the mid tower though, so their base is quite exposed. Need some help, he needs some bullets! Oh. Holy shit, I guess. Holy shit. We finished Tormail at this point, do we? I think we could finish it because it might be the last item we buy this game before GG. The most useful item this game, to be honest. We're gonna buy a ruby and maybe this and decide later what to be buy or just this. We'll see. We'll see. Might not be the angle to finish Thornmail because Octosate is a bit weird. Because when you are in, you lose so much armor, right? To the point where Thornmail barely reflects. Now I know you won't perma or, but it's still like something to consider. And the other issue is that they don't have too many basic attackers. They don't have too many heal. I guess Soraka does heal, but you're the anti-heal from Bramble, right? And just trying our basic attacks more often. Kha'Zix isn't that much, so that reflection is a bit piss, you know. I would define it that way. We're gonna get the 16 super nice level. I mean everything scales up on this already, you know, the DPS from our passive, insane. They're
For the
fighting.
love we share, but I to walk
Maybe
my
we TP the enemy base. Ready for something. That would be kinda weird. That would be kinda random that they rush. I can come guys. In a second, just wanted to get I can come from Google then. So if you feel like ward. Maybe ward for TP guys, no? Oh my god. Oh fuck it. None of you guys have a control ward, no nothing man. Guys just shut that down. We are really like, we are late game powerhouses right now with 2 samurais, so we are really insanely strong at this point. 16 huge spike, you know. I mean look at the passive, 74%, I mean that's insane, right? We're just gonna push a little, as much as we can, you know. Just W out, tank a little, right, get out, and... But you can tank a lot, 350 to, you know, oh, well, I guess we can't infinite tank, but we can tank to some extent, right? Maybe one more. I don't know, it's a bit crazy, right? Oh, but Karma died. Oh. I didn't even see the Kha'Zix in time. Yeah, it's gonna make me escape. It does. Maybe he hard back now, so didn't. Well, actually, I guess I finished Thornmail at this point, it should be fine. Because I feel like it might be the last thing we buy actually. Before the GG. For this Drake fight, it will be good for... Just to open up the... I mean, that tower is gone in no time, right? Like, we get a good demolition and it's gone, like, slowly we end actually, right? Slowly we just get in there, they get poked away by Karma, right, and Azure, so they can hardly defend it from my demolition. I could W into them, then basic the tower, whatever, you know, like, whatnot, so... Just push them away a little, you know. Don't wanna R yet, what I feel like. I should turn this off, get some resistances, maybe get EQ. Not much we can do here. That should be GG. FPG. So Vanguard to center, right? You're Vanguard, you're protecting teammates, but at the same time you have a nice damage so far. And yeah, like this game, it was such a good pick. They had Vanguard, they had Kha'Zix, we kinda deny them, we can dive in the backline, we can slow them really hard, we can just get like so much like value out of this champ. So it's just like champion, sometimes just like champion selective, you know, when you pick some champions that are so good into the enemy comp. I mean, they had 3 AP, obviously like more items are still kinda broken, so you can just go for those.
Didi! Mi van? Gyere kifele hányni! Gyere! Mit csinálsz? Gyere!
This was the account, man, where I played Mage Steel Master. Rumble is still quite broken. What are the chances it's a Maokai top, man? I mean, it's alright, like, it does something into them as well. Cleanse CC does something into like strong roots like Maokai Barusa, right? It does increase the range. I think it's supposed to function. I think it's supposed to synergize. Ooh, Gragas angle. Gruga. I feel like Gusante is not bad, but I like Gragas into them. Brand got quite hard nerfed. I don't feel like it should be that busted anymore. It's kind of annoying how quickly it clears them. I think we could go Phase Rush. Phase Rush is fine, Combat is fine. First Strike, not really right, it's like probably the well. I think we take Phase Reset up. I feel like just some scaling stuff. Some early stuff, it's some scaling stuff, you know. Kinda like Scourge after buffs. It just really feels like now it does a little something. Because like my abilities don't feel like they hurt that hard without Scorch early on with the scaling setup, so just to even that out a little bit, you know, easier to find early kills on Darius. So at till 10 minutes you don't get any value out of the Gathering Storm as an example, right? So it is Mr. Dunk Your Girl. Maybe this could be a clip as well. Yo guys, we are facing a Darius matchup. It's Mr. Dunk Your Girl, almost 2 million points of course. Now he does have Phase Rush and most of the Darius don't go Phase Rush, right? Remember, most of the Darius go Conqueror, so this is a different setup that you will face. Now one of the notable features of it that he is fast. He's fast, right? He is almost immune to slows, and your Q does slow as an example. Now he doesn't have tenacity runes. That's also a notable feature because he doesn't have Conqueror 3. But he's fast. He doesn't have TP, right? He does play Ghost, but this setup is a bit different because if he gets to like all in you properly, then he'll maybe able to catch up. But the only issue with that setup is that he will lack. It will feel like he lacks damage, but again into Gragas it's just kind of bad to go Conqueror, you know. I think that's the downside. Like sometimes you feel like you lack damage, but again, we are just guarding this area against a potential Darius level 1 invade, whatnot, you know, maybe a late invade by them, so. We just sit in here. He has actually D-Blade, which is a bit odd. They generally tend to go D-Shield because you sustain a lot with Gragas. I think it's a bit in to go D-Blade. He does some damage on the ability to heal up of minions, but I don't know. I was gonna say I don't know about like starting with D-Blade. It always backfires in my... Like I have to int, you know, for D-Blade to work. My experience, like D-Blade always tends to backfire. Even into Phase Rush Gragas, right? Like maybe some people like even into Phase Rush Gragas it will backfire, you know. 'Cause sometimes you won't have access to minions to heal. He's here of course, but again he's just here to fuck around. He can't really win these without Conqueror, not likely. He wants to maybe zone us level 1, but that won't really work, so... We do have less attack speed than he does, by 1.
What's your secret ingredient, Gragas? Failure. Get some.
Did make his Q, but he gets minion blocked if he tries to Q in, so... That's a good trade. I mean, we lost some CS, but again, like he over pushes the wave, that's super good because we don't really win early levels, and the other great thing is just obviously there, you know, like... He lost HP, I didn't really. I used an ability and full HP, so... that was utmost worth, you know. We can hold this a bit, maybe make him a bit scared. It's like a very good like wave state. He will be able to break it out, and he did ward because he plays very consistently, right? Around the jungle, right? Ideally he has to. As Darius, because you're very vulnerable to ganks, right? Like, we just space that a little, right? And now we wanna be careful with his E. So one of the, you know, the trickier Darius players with EU whenever you're about to like last hit the cannon, but he didn't really try because he backed off rather. But some of them will try to EU to deny the cannon last hit, but you know, he would, I think Rikas? I don't know what else he would, probably bush hugs as every Darius player thing. Bush hug. That's fine. He does have Ghost, so something we shouldn't forget about, and D-Blade, which can be a bit random, but I feel like it's a bit more random than useful. Because he has a bit more damage, but then it will backfire, you know. It will backfire very soon when my Q starts hurting and start poking, and not having healing when you barely have access to minions, it's just bad, you know. Then you don't heal, so we just like bounce back the wave, you know. We do have our Q now, it does some damage, you know. That's why I didn't place too many Qs, because I don't have... Obviously don't have Scorch, and just kinda like wanna... Oh my god, why is this Kender? Holy fucking shit, I almost said a mean word. Sorry for the language, guys. No, we did get actually quite hard ganked on in here, right? Didn't really manage to kill me, but I guess it was a good attempt, you know, it was a fair attempt, so you guys can see that definitely like Darius with that setup, he's a bit faster than usual, but you'll still be able to deal with him. He's in a bad spot right now. Yep, he's forced to stay. He's a bad spot right now. Azli could dive him. So he got ganked on, but it's now our jungler's turn to sort of gank. He does actually give up on CS. Okay, well played on his part, but it still pushes the wave that Q, so it's not completely wasted. And now grabs are coming. He has no how much resources for grabs. I would just go grabs Lee, honestly, no? Just go grabs, man. It's not very likely this is gonna work out, so I would just go grabs, man. I don't know, man. Just go grabs. We can go grabs. We can go grabs. Nah, he tried to outplay it, but he didn't rush his Q, but I feel like... yeah, maybe if he predicts it. Now, it looks like we don't have mana, but you still get to push the wave in, don't worry. Because you're gonna get level 2 in no time, get that W going, you know, like... pull the whole wave in, of course, and you get that level 2, you know, get the W in. We're gonna use our E soon, you know, to wave clear this as a whole, and just blasted the cannon, you know. So this is fine. It looks a bit greedy, but it's not all that. We don't have biscuits though. Oh shit! I don't have biscuits even to escape a gank. Okay, so this was maybe a bit inconsistent because you didn't really get to escape a gank potentially if Yasuo came with Brand. It was a bit risky actually on my side. Maybe Brand could he kill me? I feel like he's a bit behind. Maybe. I'm just gonna say a maybe. We don't have biscuits. I just now noticed I approach velocity. It's kind of random. I pretty much thought we... Actually, I thought I went biscuits. Usually you should go biscuits. Approach doesn't do all that much in this matchup. It's nice into matchups where you want a Q and an E in of the slow and speed up, but like this is just generally into sometimes maybe it helps, you know, to get inside of the Q range, but it's just whatever. He does go Lethality, which is again kinda bad not rushing Murktide, cause the issue with the Yomu's build is too squishy into our bursty comp, and we do have actually ways to deal with his all-in. Cause it's like, I think he goes Yomu's and Titanic, but the issue with that build is very simple. You're squishy in lane, from one hand, right? I know that Darius' E did get buffed, so Lethality is a bit nicer, you know, cause it gives more pen, his E right now, but the issue is still there that he's way too squishy. He's not really, like, he's not really able to, like, live. Basically, you're dead, you know, with that build. Space is E a bit, you know, depressing matchup indeed, right? Press Q when he's about to walk out, you know, of course, you don't wanna rush it a bit too much. Didn't need that, but it wouldn't matter. Wouldn't matter in this case. Don't ask me about that one. Didn't even have to use poke. That was so random, I mean. I don't know, man. Now we do get one of his plates. Might be a bit risky to get two. Well, we could theoretically try to get two, but we could try. I mean, we push it quite quickly, but the funny thing with Gragas is you get the wave as well, right? Like you don't really get plates, you get the wave, which is like super nice, you know. Angle a Q. I didn't really hit properly, but should be fine. Just E back a bit because he's gonna check around bushes, but he's gonna... Ooh, he actually wiped that wave quite quickly. Ooh, actually he does have an AD oriented. He does. He does actually have a... it's a big deal. He can pop a potion, cannon wave, he's gonna be stuck to it. Maybe he's smart enough, so I'm gonna FP is smart enough. Not that bad of a player. Not that bad of a... Bro. Go to lane. Go to lane. Nah, it's gonna get funny. He doesn't. He did burn his ghost earlier, but it's still concerning to fight him, of course. He denied that. It was well played on his part. No way hit on him, of course. Just do this, of course. Just do this really quick, you know. It should be fine, and add the wave in slowly, you know, slowly but surely. We picked up 2 minions again, like... This guy is desperate a bit. But we can get at most the wave, it should be fine. It should be fine though. He can freeze, that's totally fine, up to him what he wants to do with the wave. But for now we're gonna recast, we're gonna try to Q us, see us, whatnot, but... he will take a lot of damage though if he does that, and by the time I arrive he's gonna be kinda... I'm not sure about that one, but sure, hold it. Because he has no TP, and he's already in lead. I don't know, it's just weird. I think he eventually pushes it, I don't know, but I think he's gonna be dead as fuck. He needs a Merc, like I'm thinking he needs some Memory recall, he needs some Merc Threads recall, anything, you know. But I don't know about staying too much. Herald, maybe he kinda needs a prio for Herald as well, but Herald is not very accessible. Maybe he actually goes for this. I mean, he could go either way, Brand, right? But maybe there's a ward where he... It's like... Oh, yeah, actually, he's here. That's done. Yard, but for no reason. He's gonna win Voltis, yeah, so it's not good. Just finish him. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. The wave is not in the bad spot either. We need Lee there. That's. I feel like it's a bit bad. It's weird that Samira came off bot lane, but Lee was nowhere. Because these fights are free. It's just weird, you know. Because like obviously we need those grabs, you know. Like it was like so random that the guy came faster of bot lane than our jungle, but it's not a big deal, you know. No hate, no flame, no hate, right? I get the wave maybe, so I can like maybe get this, you know, without selling anything. I don't wanna sell anything yet. Just wanna TP a little, you know. If he cancels his recall, I'm happy, but he shouldn't like force too hard. Okay, that's it, man. Well played, that's good, that's fine, you know. No hate on him, no hate on him. Of course, don't hate. Misplays will happen occasionally. Now in here we just pick up the wave. He does go for Yomos as I thought, as I've seen on YouTube. That's what he tends to go for. Twitch, did I see it on Twitch on YouTube? One of the platforms. I can call it one of the platforms, right? Can ward a little into Brand maybe. Oh, I should W spam by the way, right? Don't forget to W spam. You got the extra point by the way. That's like that's super insane, right? Like having an extra point in E. Plus like W pushes towers now. It's like it's a good poke though. And if you poke him, because he wants to get the control ward, then you can poke him once he tries to get that, so watch. It's a good poke again. Sure. I thought he gonna turn back actually with the speed that he got. He walked away. I'm a bit concerned about Brand actually. I'm gonna walk away. I feel like Maokai could randomly just... yeah, it's not... looks like no vision at all. Looks like could be an angle to gank me. I would hold this. This won't be a freeze, but at least you get to hold this on your side. It's very unsafe. Very unsafe. He's here probably. Oh no no no. Oh no, it's fine, fine. In a way I messed up a little teensy with my E, but it should be fine. Lee arrived of course as I thought, but yeah, I messed up a teensy with my E. Hey yo, the Darius name lol. Yeah, he's a streamer, you can check him out if you feel like. Now we get the whole plated tower, that's insane. It was a bit flippy, you know, to fight him. Like I wouldn't even say it. I cancelled my own basic with E. I think the tower is still gone, either 3 HP, you're not serious. Did we get the gold of that? It feels like we didn't. I think with some of it. I don't know, but we damaged the trees. This Brand won't fuck off over here. Then this Brand won't fuck off, so we go for a safe. You know, safe way of last hitting these minions. Insanely safe, right? Like, maybe I shouldn't use it actually on 2 minions instead of 1. Because 2 is more than 1, right? Just like a simple logic, guys. It does actually go for his build. I think you can stay. Just piss him off. I would lose this tower. That actually hit me. That actually hit. Well, we're doing a little bit of trolling in here. We're doing a little bit of a trolling in here. I think I can. Oh, no steal angle, I guess. A bit of a trolling. No, I think I go with Zanyi. Maybe as good Zanyi wouldn't feel to be bad into 2 lethality. Yeah, so a little bit, right? Kinda weird way to die. Ooh. It was like a very random way of dying. Oh, but that's toxic, man. Oh, the fucking wind wall actually oh yeah, the wind wall actually protected him from Samira. Samira kinda looks like though it's not wind wallable, but it is. Like it kinda looks like a Nasusi or something, you know, like doesn't even look like that. Doesn't even looks like, you know, that you would actually wind wall that shit, you know, like kinda looks like something like a Nasusi, you know, or something. Like, it doesn't even look wind wallable, but it is kinda weird. Don't know what do we do. Go mid lane. Try something with. Zari will scale like an animal, but she has a dog shit build. Huh? But she will still scale quite hard, it doesn't matter. I don't know how the fuck do people go for this item. 90 damage, man. 90 scaling damage on it. That's like AoE, but it's like it's cheap, you know, but I just feel like it's just so unjustifiable dog shit. We can maybe try, I got already, probably they already know. Probably they already know. Don't... Right, made him uncloak that guy basically. Could be in the bush. I have... Actually I won't type because it's gonna piss people off. I will not type anything When people type like this, I'm just... What the fuck is the mobility, man? It's a quick build, though. Oh, cause like Yomus plus... Just such a random build, like... He was past there, I didn't connect my E through. But aside of that, he's just useless. Because he can't tank shit. So... I think you guys do that, but... It's a PC fight. That's a PC fight. I don't know. It is following me as well. But team, like no one can step up for me. How the fuck is he allowed to hover all over? Artie, that's wrong. We're a bit even, but I guess they counter quite a lot, right, in my team. VP, bro. Hello, Direct. Just gonna get a Zanyi release, maybe a Control Ward, maybe a Farsight as well, so people don't walk. Actually, Oracle is a bit nicer. Bro, let me bite. Let me bite. Zeri will scale up regardless, I feel like, but that build just feels to be very awful. Oh, yeah, yeah. Just add. Wait, maybe I underestimated some. But I don't know, I got kind of sad. Spears. Spears to fight. Oh, what? Where's my. Someone, Zeri, something? I don't know if I could step up there. I had stopwatch, but I don't know. I had to be very shit to step up there. Pick up the flip for now, guys, and we'll see what we can do next. Do we just stay a little more for? We can stay a little. Well, actually, oh fuck, it's not Finnish codex anymore. I forgot they switched it. I'm just so used to that good Finnish. You can bait him in by doing that. I guess lucky champion again. I swear it's like something that took forever for Yasuo players to figure out they can dash to the ROM like that. Should be fine though. Should be fine though. Should be. Okay. What's your pick, by the way? I picked Challenger before Neonet, and in EU West I picked Grandmaster with 756 something LP around that area. Now I'm just like Master again in EU, and I'm just looking to rank up a little. Again, maybe I'm gonna reach Challenger, Grandmaster, I see. Get speed. No way, he got my Q didn't deal. My Q didn't deal that much. Guess I have a defensive build, but my Q actually does something there. Wasn't enough. So I step up? I feel like it's gone. It's very hard to step up into that team. I need to get that needed Silage Rod to deal some damage. I mean, kinda bad maybe to recall, but I have to get that rod to be honest, so I'll get recall for now. Maybe I step up. Just in case he's randomly here. It's like, I don't know, we're gonna collapse on him, but it's kinda hard to like team fight into them. Could I have E? Maybe I could banner him, but I think he just disengages regardless. Yeah, he regardless disengages. I just have to watch out for my team because they're inting with they're fine. And I just kinda wanna like push this out and then clip the minion. My team does win that, but maybe Darius collapses from the bottom side. Ooh, that's a bit fucky. Coming. Don't walk into that maybe, no? Yeah, they're still up the 3 profile reviews. You can post your in-game name and we can look at your profile after this game. No guys, I wouldn't fight that. I mean danger. I mean danger, man. I mean danger, I just misclicked. Wait, what the? What is this? No way we die here. Where did he appear from? Wait, just randomly popped up. Okay, he was still here. Ever since then he was. I guess I didn't pay attention to the map, but like I was like kinda random. What? It's so much actually. Gone. Whatever. I got flash in, but Yas is there to win boss, so it's a fucky champion to mess with. I just wanna get the fuck out. Randar is burned, but how the fuck do I get like 0 follow-up? Oh my... it's a bit of panic. Does it still reach me though? It shouldn't, yeah, it shouldn't be able to. Why is Gragas icon there? It's kinda hard to hold these teams together. Try your best. This could be warded all the way, no? Still hovering. Should be recalling, to be honest. Should be fine. Probably shouldn't have to hard, but should be fine. Oh. Scale a bit, I guess. I think I just place this control down against the potential collapse angle, and I think you just get another void stuff rod, something. What do we get? Darius is not a big of a danger towards me. I just wanna get my next level, get my rod. Enough time for Drake. Our comp is a bit weird, like we have a stamina with Zeri. Bit weird. Where the fuck is Rabadon? That'd be bad. Like our team is a bit weird into their comp, right? Like actually Yasuo counters too much of our stuff. Maokai also counters us to some extent, and we have some filler characters here, but I think they're just like a DPS characters, right? They just kinda like get fucked by their like feel. I don't know about stepping up here, honestly. Maybe oh, that's bad, man. Just to damage him so he gets... Don't know. Maybe he could bank kick in 10.
Want some?
Wait, I didn't get the fucking... That shouldn't kill me. Maybe it could, but I have so much armor and... Maybe. This is a ward where it does damage, I don't think so, should it? Oh, but... It is getting siege as well, what is this? I don't know about Rotayas, is just too scary, man. We're actually quite quick at pushing towers, holy fucking shit, man. Actually quite quick at doing so. Vitality pushes quite high. Anger is getting slowly choked out. I can't really Nope. It's hard, it's very hard to play into them. I think smart moves still concede. Should we? I think they have smart moves to concede left and right. Pokar, but I don't know. They're kind of getting out in front a bit. Smart moves to concede. Yep. Do we? So like if you look at their comp, Randuin's into 280 carries, that's very bad. Lee Sin doesn't even do damage to Yasuo, right? Windwall, right, and all that, so yeah, we just... Like the thing is, like we are not allowed to int at all into that comp with this comp. Also like what the fuck is this item, but I already complained about it. No, I already complained about it, guys, but basically it's just like very dog shit, like not over static these days. I might be biased, I'm gonna say I might be biased, but as I see it with my eyes, it seems to be very dog shit. I mean, what you gonna do with 90 damage? Even wave clear wise it falls off quickly. I don't think so it's ideal, but let's move on. By the way, your mic is not really understandable unless you're close to it. Might just be me, but I don't know. Wait, it's not close enough to my mouth actually, you're right. I think it might be a bit better now, let me just see. You can also post your in-game name meantime so we can look at your profile. I'm gonna check my YouTube channel. So, how does it sound? So it's fine, but I have to talk a bit louder, and my mic is a bit closer right now to my mouth. I can post your link as well or your in-game name in the chat, and we can look at your profile. So, -18, you know, that's nice. You know, I stopped the recording as well. Should be fine. How do I fix this? I said a link, but it won't work. Just send me your in-game name. I guess sometimes it might be like filtering it out, or I don't know. Sometimes it's filtering out like links. You can just send your in-game name, and I can like copy paste it and search it up. T1 Zeus, top diff. Wow, we're looking at Zeus's profile. Hey guys, let's see what does T1 Zeus do. Oh, big T. Without this. And EU. So right now you're Diamond 4, 52%, generated 204 games. Now through the time as you played League, you did actually show up some progression, so that's already a good thing, because you went from silver to bronze to iron, but eventually you actually managed to reach emerald. Then now you already got the Diamond 4 rank, right? Now in here, if you scroll down a little bit and mainly at your rank games, like filter out rank games, we can visually see you do play some Gragas games on occasion. You do play some Gragas games now and then, mainly Gragas, Jax a little bit. Jax doesn't feel to be too great these days after the nerfs. Don't know how to feel about the champion, but in my experience it's just, I don't know, like it's quite shit even in like winning matchups or average matchups. And I feel like ever since the T nerf it's just like very shit on top lane. Even though the buff is pushing, but if you don't get to kill your opponent, how are you supposed to push faster your opponent's tower, you know? That's just kind of weird in my opinion. You can play Gragas. Gragas is super good. You can play Grasp on Gragas. It's fine if you go for this early game oriented aggressive setup, but it may not be favorable into every single matchup. For example, into the Mordekaiser matchup, it will be quite dog shit. I mean, obviously the issue is that you don't really get to get too many grass procs on him, and even if you do, you're gonna get heavily punished. So in this type of matchups where it's very hard to get the grasp off, you don't really wanna go perma grasp, especially into range matchups like today. I guess maybe you thought maybe it was Riven top, who knows, into Riven it's fine, you know. But there are some matchups where you kinda like wanna rely on either like on comet pokes, first like scaling, phase rush mobility, to pull yourself out of shit, of course. But I think there are, I think you should flex way more often your builds on Gragas and your runes. Like for example, I played some Gragas games, I think on this Elefaria account I have, and you can visually see, like if I filter out Gragas, you'll be able to see like how many different things we go for, depending on the game. So probably don't limit yourself to a single bruiser build that is more so scaling oriented, and they should with like Rod Rush or whatever like bruiser item, you kinda like go bruiser Gragas. You lack pressure, you lack cooldown, which means you lack even more pressure, and it's not gonna be it every game. You see, like my generic setup is often Ludens into Lichbane. Of course, you see me going Fleet sometimes and going for a bruiser build. That's also can be fine into a Shen, where like poke and first like may not be that efficient, or even so phase rush. I do go Fleet, it's a bit more defensive, but again, like you can go Grasp as well, both are fine. I went for Grasp as well on occasion against Kusante Garen, right? But again, like first like is something you shouldn't be inconsiderate of in matchups where you can get, like you just wanna scale, you wanna get triple tonic scaling, you know, biscuits are nice, cosmic scaling, mana flow, and transcendence, right? This is sort of a money making scaling setup, right? In here we face of course a Jax. Into Jax really easily, Comet is really good to pressure him out of the lane. First like is also fine, but you kinda like wanna smash him early and as hard as possible, so we go for this setup. We can go Biscuits as well, it's up to you. Biscuits are super nice on this champion, so this is like my generic matchup. Rune into like Jax as an example, just because it has a lot of early pressure. It takes a lot of time till Jax actually scales to be a useful champion, but if you go for these runes, you're gonna be forever useless. So against like more so hard scaling oriented matchups where you do get to connect Comet, it's very useful, but into Riven Comet is not very useful as another example. But you have to kinda like know, cause she dashes away with Q from your E or from your Comet, right? Or she just like ease away, so she has too many dashes to connect Comet. That's where it can be quite dog shit. So you can just ask yourself, like depending on your matchup, like what do you wanna go for? What kind of rune do you wanna go for? Like of course into Kled, I face Kled Flintstone. You really need that phase rush of course to get out of his grasp. So it just really comes down to like what you're facing, cause I think you're limiting way too much your builds to only a one-sided thing. I usually went for a bunch of things. I tried a bunch of things out. You know, Proto Belt can be definitely occasionally nice. But my generic build will be at most, you know, Luden's Companion, Lichbane, sometimes cooldown boots over swords. But this is my like, you know, general like thing I go for. Before I tried Malignance, just in games where like or spam is super nice to set up kills for your teammates, but it's a bit weird because there is some anti-synergy in it where you're gonna just ult people and they're gonna get out of it, so it's just a bit weird, you know, just or spam. That's all like that it will be useful. Cosmic Drive is something I tried, but it's not very useful just because Lichbane is just way better. So there were some things I tried in the past, but it's just like at most I tried of course like Seraphs, but it's just not needed. And Tank Gragas, of course you can go even like more so heavily Tank Gragas as I did in the past. That can be fine of course. I went Iceborne, I went for some type of tank build, you know. But you should aim to flex way more your builds into Gragas, because you can go in like many directions that will actually just like change your playstyle to some extent, at least with Gragas, and allow you to beat your opponent really easily, or just scale into them way better if you can't beat them, or scale into them and whatnot. So you kinda like don't wanna lose to the shopkeeper or to your runes, you know. But let's get back to your profile. Nothing here. Like and I think maybe the other problem of yours is that I think quite often you do go for lethal tempo, but do you ever go grasp on Jax? Because in some short trade oriented matchups like Riven perhaps, or other matchups there is like into Riven it's kinda hard to like get the insane amount of lethal tempo values, so I think like some matchups you should be very considered, like you can perma go, you know. I won't even look at the games, but as I see you perma go like lethal tempo, and basically in some matchups you just can't all the time go for it, because mainly you rely on W short trades, you know, so that's what you wanna survive pretty early, of course. Mainly you wanna scale. So some games you should also be considered to go grasp. So that's like one thing to watch out for. Then I feel like this is a bit of a anti-synergy as well, what you did here. So you went Shadow Flame, but with no other like magic pen sources, and Shadow Flame is not better than Lich Bane. It does nothing better than Lich Bane. That's the thing on Gragas, especially with this setup, so don't even go for it. So like you always go Rod, but I think that's so shit. Like you can't smash your opponent so easily with you perma go for it, as I noticed. Like this is like a low damage build, while also you can't really like beat your opponent. Like into winning matchups, Rod is just so bad, in my opinion. It's just very limiting on what you can do with Rod. If you perma go for it. Now in Fiora, most likely it's Grasp is your best choice, in my opinion, just because it really does feel like that she gets out of combat. Sometimes she procs your first strike, and Phase Rush is fine, but if she stuns you then it might not be that useful. So my experience, this forces her to play a bit more defensively than usual. Even though like you won't always get the grasp value, but this will force her to play a little more differently. Also notably we're gonna go Ignite, because it does help a lot in this matchup. Often you need that extra little amount of damage to just kill her. I tried many things, you know, but at the best, like even through grasp sometimes backfires. It's still the best because it at least forces her to play somewhat differently into your grasp. She can't just always like step over you if you go grasp, because you have some ways to trade back. I think we mainly like rely on like scaling a little bit. She does have Ignite, so if she does have Ignite, you know, we can go scaling 100%, go for the scaling oriented build. Basically this will allow you, like, depends if you get strong sided or not. You could go D-ring, you know, that's totally fine if you start with that. That's another thing to mention. I'm not sure if you go D-ring, or sometimes you go for low chapter component into low chapter, right? But some games where you're not gonna get A, strong sided, or B, you mainly are looking to scale. You kind of want to get this to spam your Q more often, get that CS, and just scale into your matchup. Now, into Fear, I would argue, like, you could get both, like, you know, it's fine in my opinion, like, if you... I shouldn't get the grasp off and then recall, but whatever. I think this is a bit of a risky spot to recall as well. Probably shouldn't recall here, but probably shouldn't get the grasp off and then I have 7 more HP, so it's a bit of a better trade, but it's whatever. Let's walk back. How is she full HP? Didn't they damage her a bit at least? Guess she regens quite a lot or whatnot. That's just weird. That's just weird. So she did Q start, she does a PTA, right? Aggressive setup, guys. But this will not really allow her to... Oh, he gonna die. Burn your ghost maybe? No? Not needed. He's safe from Fiora. He's safe from Fiora there. He has ghost as well to disengage. Ooh. Is he that safe? He wrapped around. Ooh. He's a sneaky fella. Yeah. Oh, maybe I should hover. I just thought we collapsed or something, but Ania wasn't in. Yeah, it sucked. Oh, I was like, maybe there is a word for that. So, like, normally he wouldn't die there, but sadly he got chipped down by the guy. But he can't recall, and you're gonna have like at least an XP advantage, CS advantage. So it does matter that she got that kill. I wouldn't say it doesn't, but that's a good trade, you know, of course, for you. Like, I wouldn't say like that wasn't like a bad thing that she got that first blood, but to some extent you get some... This predicts her Q as well, you know, really bad to see. Even if it doesn't, you shouldn't be too concerned, because you still get a grasp W on her, so it still should be a good trade at most. She's gonna like go for a short Q, you know? Like this at least... Just a kill? Maybe I should have ignited a bit earlier. If I ignited a bit... I should have ignited slightly earlier, that's on me. That's on me, but at least she recalls on a very bad... it's a very bad way of recalling. Okay. That's cringe, bro. That's so cringe, man. What are you talking about? How did that parry? I thought I W'd, it soaked her parry, and what? How did that parry still... It's a dumb fucking mechanic, I guess. I guess I eat a bit too... What is that, man? It didn't expire already, Hirsch. Oh, you're not serious, game. Makes me a bit disappointed, because she already got for, like That's just a dog shit way of dying. Oh, you're not serious with that parry, man. Like that's it's just so dumb. I thought it expired, apparently it didn't. It's kinda like when I flash into Ari Charms. I thought I flashed through it, but some random how it catches me. Oh, just annoying. Thank you, Fiora. Okay. She had a mini shutdown on her, so it kinda evens me up a little bit. It was a bad way of dying, but I just thought that shit EX. I just slightly misplayed my ability, I guess. Now they have the wave on our side, which is already a super good thing. I wanna overpush the wave, so I'm gonna like that. Ooh. Just wanted to heal primarily of the W. Just yo. So we're gonna last hit this minion. Mainly. The wave is in a good spot. We inted a little bit and sadly my jungle died, but we have at least a level advantage. We have something, you know, we're not quite. Oh, he was a bit rushed, I think. I was a bit rushed. He would not expect that. Oh, I almost see that. I mean, it's good to eat her, but she could like... This is it. It didn't target her, the tower, what? That's fine. We don't have biscuits. We don't have biscuits with the heavy ignite soon, guys. Bit risky to fight her, so we just get the fuck away. Mainly we just get away, cannon wave. She can shoot herself through it, but yeah, she can actually back Tiamat through the wave, so I will stay. We're just gonna spare mana in case of a dive. Yo, thanks for the review, I really needed to understand the runes and the matchups better. I gotta go get up the good morale, be right back later on your stream. Let's see, thank you, thanks for watching. Just gonna keep you a bit. Tower didn't really clip her. Oh my... That's so bad. That's so bad getting caught like that. Now, it's so bad that I died though under her tower. This is also puts me in this awkward spot, right? Like, it just sucks. But I actually reach it. Oh, she has a bit more speed than I do. Ah, man. Oh, chill. Oh, she plays Ignite, it's on me. So God, I'm so used to the tip perma go for TP, but I guess some of them go Ignite. Right, let's move on. Oh, my team is doing well. They're not really. Ain't really. So Maokai supports Seal Stomps. Didn't it get specifically quite hard nerfed? How is it Seal Stomping? Is it really like the support item that's wrong? Actually, I completely forgot about her Ignite. I'll just remember that for next time. She does have Ignite. Yeah, she's gonna just lean downward with her Q. That's a good trade though. That's it, Richard. She doesn't have food though, so it's not. She does have tenacity though, so I can. Yeah. She has tenacity runes, probably runes as well, but does have. At least it forces her to recon. Huh? Maybe we're gonna get a plate or something. I feel like it's kinda risky for her too. That's good. Gonna siege a little bit at tower, right? You can take some degree of plates and recall soon. You already got the item which you wanted, just recall for a better recall, you know. And the votes in here. We're a bit behind in some sense, but we still got 2 plates on her. We're just a teens a bit behind, but it should be still a fine matchup. You're going to chase like marks, but it should be fine for matchup. It's like there was like one time I unnecessarily like eat her a bit too early. I would say it was well timed, but it was a bit late. It was a bit it was a bit early, not played actually. I thought it's played, it was a bit early. It was a bit early. Yeah. And the second that was the Horror Ignite, so nice. You should watch out for that a little more. Oh, what the fuck? Actually queued in, I could have actually like predict that with you. He gonna queue in soon, so oh, it's a good vital spot. I rushed the queue. So I got an eager, right? He did actually. XD. I don't know what was that. I don't know how the Fiora players like our someone. This happened to me multiple times in Master Plus. They our someone with almost every single of their abilities up, close to their tower. Like sure, like if she parries my E, she reacts, that is fine, you know. But I was close to my tower, so it can't be that punishing, you know, if you mess it up here. So sometimes you have like space to like mess it up, but we're coming back slowly. So she had some luck, but if you can be consistent, you can come back really easily, you know. So you know, like consistency over luck, guys, right? As we almost take her whole tower, you know. It'd be great if we do take it, but it's not something we should force because we slowly get it anyways, you know, so should be fine. She doesn't have life steal, does she? Does actually have a... Yeah, she has some degree. She gonna walk into this? She warded it, I guess. Whoa! Wait, whoa, chill, Fiora, chill, Chiliora. Cover me, we can this there. Fine. Guys, get her. Yeah, that's a good bait. Premium bait. High quality premium bait. I don't think so. We can take her whole tower though, if we stay. But we can take it after TP, but I feel like we have to be fast now. Like, in here we get to push this in really quickly and demolish her tower. Might be a one-time chance we get, but it's a bit risky. Also, why is Aurelion so... It's a bit risky what I'm doing, but it should pay off though. I was dying for this, is just totally worth the rest of it, the minions will finish off. I'm gonna walk all the way back. Like, you know, if Aurelion is not here, we can just like E, but this is not revealing, so can suck a bit, you know. Did I TP something? Train. We TP for team, it's fine, guys. Can maybe get a Vayne basically, so not to get a nothing. I don't wanna give up E because she may flash, now we can E. But it's just a well timed dodge, so it clips both of them because obviously he gonna jump on me, right? So kinda wanted to layer it a little bit in the sense that Maokai will also be on me. So actually a little detail to watch out. He knows I'm walking up. If she would be missing, you should be concerned to walk around this area. Especially without abilities. But we get to protect this tower, so this tower should be not even as a plate, sadly. Woo! She didn't parry that actually. Whoa. That E was very bad, by the way. It was a risky, you know, it wasn't needed to risk that E. In duels you should Emax, by the way, but we do get to roam occasionally these days, so I would just like not, like, we actually will use R, you know, for roams, and I would just say Emax is way better on top lane if you perma fight, but But you know, if you don't, then it's not always the best idea. Just walk away from the Vital, you know, poke her a little, that's connect. She's gonna parry insta, no? Ignite her early so she doesn't kill us, you know, all that much. Heal her, you know, she's dead. Maybe I could then bait or nah. Maybe I could then bait a little Lord for safety, especially if Maokai comes, but it should be fine, you know, it should be fine though. We don't have Lich Bane. I probably should go Dark Seal actually. That would be even less risky if I went Dark Seal. I just get Herald, you know. Not much to say, I think bot is gone, we take this, we have time for that, and this we have like something to siege with now. Gang, can we rotate for this? I think we can get these raptors out of the way really quick. Just basically we just one shot these raptors, you know. Like that. I'm gonna wait a bit for my Hecarim. Aurelion is full in jungle, I'm okay. Kinda random to even like... Kinda random to even fake the champion in the jungle, but I guess after buff, maybe it's a bit more considerable, I would say. I just feel weird of a champion in the jungle. So he's bot side, so we maybe get to push this mid towers down and get to this Herald. Get to have this Herald. Kinda need Hecarim to roll. Might be a bad rush actually, because I may be leashing this for the enemy Aurelion, but I'm very confident that we can beat most of them in here, but like the main characters we should watch out for is just really shit Smolder, how's it called? And Maokai could be a bit concerning of course, but if not, I'm gonna hold into E just in case someone shows up. You really wanna hold into E, so you can actually combine it with your abilities, or you know, just see someone, you know, but kinda like wanna hold a bit. Should be GG though. This game should be a nice game. I feel like if my team don't creep, I don't wanna like use anything there. Oh my god, the classic Gaby way of using the Q. That was a bit random. Oh yeah. Why yeah. I did W there, so I should be. Actually, we can get the double maybe. It's on you. All eyes on you. That's your penta. Run, my boy. Get the kill. Never mind, I was capping. Run. No, get the kill. No, run. I need an Oblivion or maybe taps a little, no? But they only have like, she heals sometimes, he heals or he heals. Just get Oblivion Orb, it should be fine to stun Fiora more easily. I think it helps a lot when she heals actually. It does help. You can tip, you can tip. Hey yo, just step up, Kate. Oh no, the other way. It might be a bit risky for her to like step up that way probably. Maybe even Smolder kills him. We just TP to secure the tower, to be honest. Maybe we get the second one. You can just queue the area, right? So should be at most 3. You can kill the it's a bad angle Thor. One more swing. Maybe it doesn't. Okay, nice, well played. So we're gonna place a zoning Q. And then we're gonna, I guess she does it instead, okay. Maybe we wanna get out of that burn and AoE, right? Another charge, just heal the charger. I feel like Maokai is not that good in these days. It just still has utility in his kit, but I feel like it's quite hard nerf compared to like Ral or others, but still probably. I think I don't like rushing this, but it's so cheap, but like it just feels to be such a quick spike, you know, like it's so cheap. I might just rush it, you know. I know it's generally not recommended, but like you can get it so cheap, like 2400, you're kidding me? That's so cheap for the AP cooldown entirely gives, like gives cooldown, you know, that's super nice on Gragas, and it's just so cheap, you know, so I feel like it's just considerable at least, you know. Maybe we could get next wave, but I think she just leak out most likely. Nope, obviously she didn't. Obviously she didn't, I guess. We have time for Drake. We wanna be there, to be honest. This is a speed Drake. We're gonna get speed sword for Ekarim for that side. Mainly for Ekarim, it's like super insane. We're gonna like perma, cancel a recall here. I guess, maybe I don't wanna challenge her. Savarili also would more likely collapse on me than Drake, cause Drake is free. I think my team can get it in a... I wanna step up. Maka is there, but I wanna step up too much. He was a bit early as well. Fiora has obviously no T3, but... Oh, what the f... Ellie might be a bit surgy. Ooh. When did she get there though? Kinda like wrapped around the whole place, huh? Yeah, I don't know, she just wrapped around, I guess. Surprised me a bit. Oh, she's actually still... we don't talk about that or... free Baron, free Drake, we already got a free Drake. This should be fine. Maybe a little bit karma could be concerning, but... oh, that guy. It might be a bit bad to force this guy splitting as, I don't know, big Adam moment. Nah, bro, I just beyond range, man. Why you mean? He's still oh, yeah, I guess it's a bit forced into them. They have so much, yeah, they just have too much poke. It's a bit forced. Like, I was thinking of it, but it's just not it. They poke too much. Just can't. We're too sandwich there, feel like. Yeah, just do sandwich. Oh, it's not looking good. If you're out, what the fuck was that effect even? It was not horror. Oh, maybe I could bang at the Dark Seed actually, that's what I was thinking of the whole game by and by. I will TP that. I'll split for now. Keep annoying, man. You can TP. Just not rush that though, because you still have a lot of poke level. Go! I don't know. There we go, go, crazy. Go in. Leona, team. Oh my god, team. Can I die though? Perfect. Well, no Dark Seal, but we got the Spirit. We got the Dark Seal Spirit though. Maybe I can get the cannon, not really. Can we get it though? It's a bit flippy. We got the smite out. And play around to smash this here. Something randomly revealed me. Hey, Horizon, what was that? The guy. Ooh. You can't outrun Speed Force, can you? He got his egg. but there's still a bot in me in here. He can like aura Aurelion, I guess, if he dives in or something, but you specifically wanna go Shadow Flame this game now because this allows us to very smoothly secure the soul. Normally I would 100% recommend that it's really good, you know, Rabadon, but you wanna get an earlier spike for this. No potion of course, cause you can buy this. You can buy this. It's not bad. It's just Rabadon is better long term, but should be fine. Should be fine if you go Shadow Flame. Just to secure the soul. Basically, we get to rotate there, of course, you're very fast with Lich Bane, Speed Ray, Key Spam, right? So we're gonna arrive at most. And I know that we are already ahead, but I really wanna like secure it, you know, like it's just ours, you know. Basically by buying this, you say that this shit's gonna be 100% ours, you know. Use all them away a bit in here, the zone. How did that? How do I mistime that? Like, did that not expire? It kinda looked like by the time I hit my E it expired, but it didn't? I mean, I guess I was too close. Maybe the hitbox got it early. I swear I well timed that, but just kinda random. Don't know what's that even. Just tank a bit, I think. Can get hit with another W. I don't know what was that, guys. Like, I wanna rewatch that 24 minutes approximately. Like, even before, like when I died, it kinda looked like it almost expired. It didn't. It kinda looked like it expired. You can auto away whoever shows up, you know. So it's not really like a big deal. Just one shot him, you know. But I guess you don't really get to do that so easily. And maybe kill her a little bit. But if he dies, then it's okay. No. Yes. Although, yo, chill. You can execute me. Maybe he can art this, so I'm gonna walk a bit more back now. Maybe he can art that, so... The potion might be a bit early, but I feel like in 3 minutes we end the game. My inventory is full, so I'm very confident, you know, we have TP up as well. Like, I feel like in 3 minutes we end the game. If it doesn't happen, I can't buy shit anyways, you don't have space for blasting one or something, you know. But, I mean, basically, you know. Maybe you don't wanna overstep too much. Do we wanna like all see to the same lane? We could smash that. A bit flippy to fight her, but I think we should be able to deal with the Fiora. Maybe like wanna get that indie base up, no? Goodbye, Fiora. Arimal is alright. Nice. Should be his ace. Sword dying for, of course, so I can sell something for Voidstep, but it doesn't really matter at this point. It doesn't really matter at this point though. I just GG, well played. Decent games, guys. I mean, decent games, right? Like, we did rank up a little bit, some unfortunate games, some more fortunate ones. That's it for today's stream. Maybe later on a little bit I'll be back with my stream. Pretty much this is where I just can end my stream. Had some fun games, played 3-4 games, how many? 3 games, right? It's just a short stream, you know. Not that I have just a short stream. So basically that's it for now, guys, and might be back a bit later in 30 minutes, 1 hour. So I'm not sure what to tell you guys, but most likely tomorrow I'll be back. We'll see, we'll see.